And finally, we will look at handling difficult conversations. Handling difficult conversations can be challenging, but it's an essential skill to have in both personal and professional settings. For it to go well, it is vital to prepare for a difficult conversation by listening actively, staying calm, being respectful, and focusing on solutions. The key to this is being empathetic and using I statements instead of you statements, so you take ownership of your part in the exchange and it stops the other person from feeling attacked. It's also crucial to avoid getting defensive, which is an important skill to develop. When it comes to preparing for difficult conversations, here are some things to consider. So prepare yourself. Before starting the conversation, take some time to prepare yourself mentally. Think about the points you want to make, the outcome you hope to achieve, and how you can best communicate your message. When opting for a positive outcome, think about how you can keep the conversation going in a positive direction, even when it feels like the atmosphere is becoming tense. Choose the right time and place. So timing and location are important. Choose a time and a place that is private, quiet, and free from distractions. Make sure that both you and the other person have enough time to fully engage in the conversation. Listen actively. This will come up time and time again because it is crucial and effective. Active listening is key to having a successful conversation. Be attentive, ask questions, and show that you're interested in the other person's perspective. Try to understand their point of view, even if you don't agree with it. Stay calm and respectful. It's important to remain calm and respectful even if the other person becomes upset or confrontational. Avoid blaming or attacking the other person and focus on the issue at hand. Keep your tone of voice neutral and avoid making assumptions. It takes practice, and there are always learning opportunities when it goes a little wrong. It does take practice. When having a conversation with someone who is angry, it's important to approach the conversation with empathy and respect. Here are some effective strategies to help you handle these conversations better. When someone is angry, it's important to listen actively to their perspective. Try to understand their point of view and avoid interrupting them. Difficult conversations can be emotional, but it's important to stay calm and composed. Take deep breaths and try to keep your emotions and body language in check. Negative non-verbal language like eye rolling can take the conversation where you don't want it to go. So be respectful. Even if you disagree with the other person, it's important to be respectful and avoid attacking them personally. Avoid making assumptions about the other person's thoughts and feelings. Instead, ask open-ended questions to gain a better understanding of their perspective. And de-escalate the situation. So use strategies such as reflective comments and appropriate eye contact to connect with the person. Statements such as, "I understand that this is a difficult situation and I'm here to support you in any way I can," are examples of reflective comments. Remember, difficult conversations can be uncomfortable, but they can also be opportunities for growth and learning. We all have different ways of expressing our emotions, and it's important to approach each situation with an open mind and a willingness to learn. With practice and patience, we can become more confident and effective at handling challenging conversations, especially about race and ethnicity.